Ellen Simmons for the Rural Radio Network. Well, March is Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month, and the Nebraska Cancer Coalition is working to encourage Nebraskans to prioritize their health and get screened for colorectal cancer. We're joined today by Troy Myers, a colorectal cancer survivor and local farmer rancher from Arapahoe, Nebraska. Now, first, before we get to you, Troy, in 2025, there will be an estimated 940 new cases of colorectal cancer and 360 deaths from colorectal cancer in Nebraska. Now, Troy, tell us a little bit about your story and how you were diagnosed with colorectal cancer.
Well, actually, at that time, I did not see a primary doctor or even go to a doctor for any reason. So we were unaware that the age had changed to 45. But because of our age, my wife was pretty adamant that we both receive a colonoscopy, and that's when I was diagnosed with that initial colonoscopy.
All right. Well, thinking back to before your diagnosis, can you share what made you hesitate in getting screened for colorectal cancer?
Just like any other farmer, you just don't go to the doctor unless you're dying. Nobody wants to take the time out of their schedule to do it. And I also watched a father die from cancer, and I guess there was a part of me that didn't want to know because he suffered a lot.
All right. Well, if you could give any advice to other farmers or ranchers who are putting off their colorectal cancer screening, what would that be?
Take the time to do it. I believe that them catching mine early is the reason that I'm here today. I know people that have been less fortunate, and it can save your life.
All right. Well, I didn't know if you wanted to talk a little bit about your journey through treatment and stuff like that.
I was fortunate. Like I said, when they caught mine, it was early. It was stage 1. I did not have to go through chemo or radiation. I did, however, have to have a surgery to remove a section of my colon. Had some complications, but things are going well now.
Very good. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. Really appreciate your time.
Thank you.
All right. That is Troy Myers, a colorectal cancer survivor and local farmer rancher from Arapahoe, Nebraska. March is Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month, and the Nebraska Cancer Coalition and the Rural Radio Network are joining together to work to encourage Nebraskans to prioritize their health and get screened for colorectal cancer. I'm Ellen Simmons for the Rural Radio Network.